so iconic she only needs one name. She's got a Grammy, an Oscar, snap out of it, and an Emmy too. She's one of the world's most recognizable artists of all time, earning a #1 Billboard single in each of the last 6 decades. Now this dancing queen is heading back to the big screen in Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, playing Sophie's super glamorous grandma, Ruby.
Let's get the party started.
Grandma, you weren't invited.
That's the best kind of party, little girl.
People might find it interesting that you play Meryl Streep's mother.
Yes. This was one of the most extraordinary adventures of my life. Everyone was so gracious and they just loved me, and Meryl was hiding when I was doing Fernando.
But you forget that you're Cher. Excuse me. They're all excited that you're coming. They're excited about what you're going to bring to it.
Yeah, the air was crackling on the set when Cher arrived.
It's been 10 years since Mamma Mia came out, and you've had this great success with the stage show. Are you just still living the dream?
Definitely living the dream, and living the dream having Cher starring in the new movie is...
Quite the coup.
You know.
So why did you want to do it? Were you just a big fan of ABBA, and were you a big fan of the musical on Broadway, or what?
I was a huge fan of, I saw the musical on Broadway 3 times.
Yeah.
And was dancing in the aisles with everybody. And Ronnie Meyer, who was my agent, who's the head of Universal, he called me up and he said, "You're doing Mamma Mia," and hung up. I've decided to commit to being a grandmother.
You haven't done a film in how many years now?
I can't remember. Elephant or dog ears or something.
Now, is that because you don't get the kind of material you want to do, Cher, or is it just you don't have time?
I never thought I would do many movies. I believe what belongs to you comes to you. And I would have never thought this belonged to me, but obviously it did.
What excites Cher at this point in your life?
Should I say it?
I think so.
All right. After I did Fernando, I thought it would really be fun to do an album of ABBA songs. So I did.
Fantastic!
It's not what you think of when you think of ABBA, because I did it in a different way.
There's going to be a stage version of your life, Cher the musical.
Yep. And she's helped me. She's been a huge help.
Oh, good.
I'm known as the Cher Whisperer.
You're just a joy to be around, and you knew who your audience was, Cher. Always. You didn't let the other voices get to your soul.
No.
And that's the hardest part. Who you listen to in this business.
But I think that's who Cher plays, and Meryl plays, and Lily James plays in the movie. I mean, they're feisty, independent women that things happen to, but they pick themselves up and they get back out there. And
Also, you know what I think I love about this film is that it shows women being in control of their life.
People say, well, you're reinventing yourself. I don't believe that for an instant.
And
You're
neither
evolving.
do I. Neither do I. I'm so happy you said that, because I'm exactly the same person I was like when I was 4 years old. I was Cher, but people didn't know it.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.